Good morning, folks.
BBBY.
BBY really making moves right now. All this stuff right here was yesterday's action, so nice move in the morning, then consolidation, and we're getting a nice move in pre-market right now. Morning, GK. All right, let's take a look at the scans. I don't think I'm going to trade it in pre-market. Okay. We've got ORTK. Oh, OTRK. 17 mil float. Ooh, that one looks nice. TCBP. Also looks pretty nice. SPRC. Not really so nice. BBBY, obviously. And then PRT, I think it's PRTY. Yeah, Party City. They halted earlier this morning. It was like, it's like about 5:30 Eastern time. But they just filed for chapter 11, bankruptcy, whatever that is. Whatever chapter that is, they just filed for it. And it seems like every company that files for bankruptcy is going to the moon. So we've had BBBY, which is the most recent one, filed for bankruptcy, and look where they're at. REV, Rev, if you remember that one is the same. Hertz, back during the pandemic, that was the same. So we've had a few of these. PRTY, Party City. See if it does the same when it resumes. It's not live yet though. So keep an eye on BBBY though too, because this is a nice little pattern. Take a look at a 15-minute chart. So nice consolidation yesterday. It's getting that next leg up. Where does it go to? Where is our volume? A lot of shorts, probably underwater up here. So above there, we got to look out. Above, I'd say like meaningfully above 5, then we could get another sizable move. That would mean being already decently up on the day. All right, real quick, let's take a look at the trader view. Let's take a look at what happened yesterday. So I got off stream. Not good. You know, yesterday we had some nice, it was just choppy. It was back and forth, red, green. Got off stream down here, I think. Made a little bit back, and then I just I closed up shop, and then what was it? CYAD came around.
BBBY.
And they flashed this massive order on CYAD. It was 250,000 shares. And so I immediately buy, right? And then they almost immediately pull it which causes it to lose 10 cents. So I took a $200 loss, give or take, a little bit more, maybe $300 loss there. So from down 150 to down 350, just like that. And then I continued to trade stupidly and gave back little tiny pieces. And then in aftermarket, ATXI popped up. So I traded ATXI for a little bit, and I got a really nice 10-cent scalp on ATXI with 500 shares. So I said, fuck it, we'll go 2,000 shares, right? And then they start playing games with the level 2, and I give back even more. So incredibly frustrating. I finished on the lows down 563 yesterday. This just can't happen. I mean, lately I've been getting rewarded for trading late in the day, but unless I see something absolutely A+, I need to chill the fuck out later in the day. I mean, this just can't happen. Going from down 150 on the day, which is not bad. That's a scratch loss, to down 560. That's a huge loss. Not how I want to start off the week. So, I gotta hone it in today. Which means after I get off stream, it needs to be A+ only. It's better for my sanity that way too. A+ only off stream, and then I need to be also another thing that's really quick before we get into the stocks for today. Just take a look at the number of trades this month. I mean, this is just off the charts. I'm just trading like a madman. I mean, it's so obvious. It's so clear. I'm trying to make things happen, and there's a lot of reasons for this, right? I'm trying to push myself a little bit, but I need to chill out. Anyway, let's take a look at some of these stocks. OTRK. OTRK. Or 17 mil stock. It's previously under $1, gapping up 79%, just over $1. $1 is usually a pretty hard level for these things. You know, if it can hold $1, we might be able to see a larger run. Looks like a big volume bar that day. Big volume bar that day. Looks like point of control on that volume is actually below 1. There's a decent amount of volume all the way up to 175, but like 92 cents is kind of where that peters out. I'm going to pop that on the chart. 92 cents. Point of control is down at 73. So this could be a good one to scalp. I feel like it could be easier to read. We'll see. TC, I'll probably watch this one off the gate. TCBP, higher price stock. Could make some big moves. Float's actually a little higher, 27 mil on this one. It's done some crazy shit the past few days. What is going on here? Let's take a look. So I'm guessing this is pretty low volume. Did it halt? Let's see. Looks like it did halt a few times actually, which is interesting. This is a 27 mil float. No, it's a 0.65 mil float. I wonder if it recently split. All right, well that changes the game entirely. This is a micro float. It's up to 6.5. And you just kind of wonder if it's going to go take out some of these wicks up here. And then above that, I mean, it's blue skies. I mean, this thing could really rip.
PXMD. SEV.
Order filled.
Let's take 50 shares. Let's take 50 shares there and just see what this thing does. Comes all the way back down to 6, then like fine, I'll cut it, but give it some room here and see what this thing does, because at the end of the day, I really do think this thing could go to 10 and beyond. These micro floats are wild like that. That's really it though. I'm gonna go over to OTRK for the open. We do have a couple stocks like BBBY could be in play. We've got CYAD from yesterday. There could be some leftover manipulation there, and then ATXI as well. Not going to watch them off the open, but they could be all right.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, tried something off the gate there. Didn't work. They didn't let me sell, so, you know, starting it off with a little loss. We had a $400 buyer, or 40,000 share buyer. That did not entice anybody to buy. At 110, we've got a 52,000 share seller. This thing's got some decent volume so far. It's just decent. It's not the greatest.
Order filled. Order filled.
There's an order at 109 and 110. So watching. Starting to build up a 108 there.
Order filled. Order filled.
How the fuck do I lose on that? Come on. What is my fill on that?
BBBY.
95. Are you shitting
IQ.
me? Oh my gosh. What a joke. Garbage market order. Fuck. It's in the money there. All right. Well, we'll see if this comes back up. ATXI larger order down there at 210.
TSLL.
TCBP going nuts. Nice. That's what we wanted to see. Should halt up and should keep going up in a halt. So that's good. I'm in that 50 shares, so that's good. But GRK has some decent volume, but I just don't like playing those $100 stocks on those types of moves. I like buying them on the dips because they just fade, man. They're just slow faders. ATXI might want to give a bigger pop here.
TCBP.
Oh no, GK. Oh no. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Morning, no much, by the way. ATXI. Oh, here we go. Here we go. A little pop, little pop. We got high a day and VWAP right there. So
Order filled. Order filled.
yeah, wasn't really able to hold that. Okay, we got OTRK back above 1.
OTRK.
And this thing would be such a nice ripper if it could if it could make a new high a day. Holy shit, this thing would be amazing. This thing could really be incredible. Like the breakouts on this thing are going to be so clean. The size that you can take on this thing is pretty clean. So bids aren't really following up though on the breakouts, which is tough. Makes it tough to sell on the bid.
BBBY. ATXI. CVNA.
So they're 104.
Order filled.
OTRK.
Order filled.
106. This thing looks like it wants to make a move.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, just gonna get out there.
BBBY. CVNA.
Order filled.
Waiting for the high day break. Big order at 110 though. There's some selling today. You know, we're seeing green, but it's not going right away.
Order filled. Order filled.
Should go here. Should go here. Come on. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Order rejected.
Beautiful. There it is. What are we up on that? 400 on the day. Let's go. Had to hold that for a minute there. But that was a good hold.
TCBP.
TCBP, nice on a halt. All the way up to 8.2. Again, we have those wicks from the other day up at like 9, 10-ish. I think it's within reason that it gets there, especially with the volume that it has today. So no, I would wait for that. I'm not selling until we get there. Oh boy. We'll hit seller 113.
IQ.
You know, I got that break for a decent amount, but honestly, that I should have been bigger on that. You know, that's a 20,000 share kind of trade right there. I had all the opportunity to add into that high day break, and I didn't do it. So that trade should have been like another $400, honestly. And I wish I tracked my high day break trades versus my other trades because I make so much money on high day breaks. I mean, they are the most profitable trade by a large margin, I feel like. Large order there, 111. We got pre-market high up here too at 118.
IQ.
So if this thing can hold up and then we get another push like through 111, please hold up here. Now, first candle to make a new high would be right at 111. We could get some nice buying power through there, maybe up to the pre-market high. I try to hold a core for that move.
Order filled.
CVNA.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order
Oh, they
filled.
killed it, man. They killed it. Oh my God. Oh, I put on some serious risk for that move. Oh, that would have been so nice. Oh, it double tapped high a day, but couldn't break. I had 15,000 shares. I only lost 2 cents on that trade. I mean, it takes me back to 87 on the day. I'm totally okay with losing that though, or losing on that trade, because the risk to reward was just insane. You know, if we would have broken high a day there, it would have been a freaking couple thousand, or it would have been at least $1,000 day, if not higher. And it was the right spot to put on the risk too. Oh man. I might have had 21,000 shares. Oh my gosh. I was putting it on. I was loading it on, baby. Oh, I can't believe they tanked it there. I can't believe it. That was beautiful. I'll have to go back and watch that one, see what happened. TCBP looks like it's down a bit off the highs. Looks like it wicked the highs and then came right back down. But
IQ.
not selling that shit. Big buyer there, 106 here. We need is like a big, like hidden buyer, you know, someone who's like clearly showing buying interest, heavy buying interest. That would be great. If TCBP comes back all the way down to my entry, at this point, I'll just sell.
IQ.
Order filled. Order filled.
I had to take the risk there just in case it did go. Not. And I'm going to force myself to use 10,000 shares now. No reason I should be using any less.
Order filled.
Come on. Why can't I sell?
Order filled.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we're down 141 now. Fuck. There was a large order somewhere. Where was it? Was it 112?
Order filled.
Where's the bid? Where's the bid? Come on, bid.
Order filled.
Oh my gosh, where's the bid? Come on.
Order filled.
Here's the bid. There's the bid. Let's go. Let's see it.
Order
IQ.
filled. Order filled.
Adding to 113.
Order filled.
Big ask there. Bid's holding steady though.
Order filled. Order filled.
What?
Order filled.
No way. No way. Into a halt? What? Okay, we're up 990 on the day. Oh my god. We took that from 113 to 123 with 10,000 shares. What the fuck? I never expected that. Wow. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Nice. This has given me so many opportunities, you know, on that, even through the high day there, I had an opportunity to add. All right, we're gonna look at some tape here. We're gonna look at some tape. There is so much to review on this stock before it comes alive again. Even through the high day.
BBBY.
Okay, let's watch this high day break again. So like here, right before it breaks, notice this, right? So the ask starts building up, right? Ask starts building. We added 200 to the ask, and the bid did not. There was no selling on the bid, and the bid actually started building too, right? So now we're seeing green in the tape. Ask is right back where it was. Bid still building. This is really interesting to me. As soon as we break it down to 500, I want to be in this thing, and I would have missed it if I was in any later. And with that kind of like confluence with the bid building or no selling into the bid, I should have been adding right here too. I had time to add right there. And then, that would have been a $2,000 trade. It would have been my biggest trade ever. I mean, this I think was my biggest trade ever. Let's take a look at this. Yes, this is the one
TCBP.
right here.
IQ.
Okay, so TCBP, we're going for that high or that green over red setup at 111, and I'm in there. Nice pop right here. So I actually have 16,000 shares right there. Oh, you might have been right. I didn't realize I had so many shares. And then I'm looking for the add over into 113 for the high at daybreak. Let's see. I sold 5,000 there on the bid. Nice. I re-add right there when that bid comes up. And now looking for the add into 113. Right here, adding into 113. Oh my God, I did have 21,000 shares. this would have gone. And then like I tried to get out there. I was waiting to see if this bid would hold, but at this point, with this many shares, I'm going to wipe out that bid if I sell. Right there when that came in, I think I sold market, tanked the stock. Wow. And what was I up before? I was up 447 before I sold that. So that was actually a pretty sizable loss. That was a $350 loss. All right. But man, if it would have gone, I had 21,000 shares. I did not realize that. Can't believe that. TCBP just decided not to go, huh? I'm going to go ahead and just sell this. Or I'm going to set a stop,
IQ.
which is not going to get hit. Or I don't know. What do you guys think? Look at those wicks. Look at those wicks. I feel like you're saying there's a chance, huh? I think there's a chance. OTRK. Gonna resume in about 30 seconds. All right, let's wait and just watch for those high confluence trades where we're seeing the tape, not do anything irrational. Look at that on halt. Look at that. Maybe a buyer adding there at 130. I couldn't really tell. Like the bid was maybe refreshing there at 130. Can't trust the bid right now. The volume is just too crazy. Even though we got some really nice bids. Be careful once they break. Should break here. Yeah.
OTRK. SONX. IQ.
Bids working this thing up again. Nice bid there. Back at 130.
Order filled.
Just small size here against 130. See if I'll add through 133.
IQ.
Order filled.
I'm gonna get out there. One 132, 133 seems like it's the spot right now.
IQ.
130 is also a spot where we keep cracking it and then rebidding it. One 133 setting up to be a really nice breakout area. Couple big bids cracked there though. Not a good sign. Orders are being removed from 132. It's actually at 131 now.
CVNA.
Order filled. Order filled.
Waiting for 132. Struggling there. Struggling there. Hold off. It's bouncing nice though.
Order filled. Order filled.
My best trade there. All right, come on. Do not give this back. Just
IQ.
wait for the right setup. Slam it. Might be coming up here. Waiting for a bid. See a bid. We've got these like lower highs, lower highs, lower highs on the 1 minute. If you look at the chart right here, it's just like a steadily sloping lower high, lower high, lower high. So expecting a decent little pop over these once the first candle makes a new high. But I'm not expecting like through high a day or anything like that, honestly. Just trying to figure out where it's going to turn. Need a bid though. Need a bid. Not a bid down here. We need a bid at the highs. Where's that candle high? 129 is that candle high. We get a bid here, maybe. Oh man. That's a bummer. Just released all that energy to the downside. Not much continuation right now on any upside plays, so I'm just going to chill on the sidelines until I see something, some kind of change in character, see it back up near the highs or something.
UPC.
TCBP with a huge order right there at 690. Wow. Thinking I should add here. Carvana's got a nice curl pattern here too, and look at where it is, on the daily. I mean, this is a really nice pattern. I wish I was better at scalping these types of stocks, but really nice pattern, like kind of holding up at high day, and then the daily, we just got a bunch of wicks up here. So wick at 821, which we just cracked, I believe. Yep, they just cracked that one. And then we've got this daily wick, which is the higher one, at 844. You just kind of feel like it's going to do the thing. And the SPY's starting to break out too, which is going to bring CVNA along with it, I think.
IQ.
Oh man, look at that.
CVNA.
Yesterday on CYAD, there was this huge buyer at 209 and then a huge hidden seller at 210. We spent 15 minutes just consolidated between 2 cents before we had this move. We'll go back and look at the chart. The fact that we're back at these levels is pretty interesting and maybe a little bit scary for that seller, because this buyer was propped in here and then there was just a hidden seller at 210. Everybody who tried to buy at 210, sell, 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 sell. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to take it through the highs. They were hidden selling at 219 the other day. If we got a bid, I would punch this with 5,000.
BBBY.
Heavy selling there, but hidden buyer 218. Wow.
Order filled.
Okay, that was not the ask. Oh my gosh. So ridiculous. Ask was at 219. I wanted an order at 219, not 220. Boy. I'm risking 40 bucks. I did not want to risk 40 bucks. I'm risking more than that, actually. If that hidden seller goes away, then I'm fucked. It can be down at like 210. Two 20 was an important spot yesterday, though, so that's the only reason I'm in here. There's people that have been watching this 220 level, probably have stops over top of it. TCBP.
Order filled.
Selling there for break even / a loss.
Order filled.
All right, I sold there for a loss. We'll see. Does this hidden buyer stay though? It's a nice size ask at 219, but we still got that hidden buyer there. All right, finally he gives. Glad I sold.
OTRK.
Yeah, that's why right there. Should have only been a $20 loss. Guys, I'm feeling deja vu. I feel like I've been in this situation before. I feel like I made 1,000 and then I just ended up giving it all back all day long. And you know what? I'm not doing that today. I'm closing up shop. I've lost on my past few trades. I don't want to give this back. I think we're going to call it here. 860 on the day. That's not bad. I mean, man, this had potential to be one of my biggest days ever. If CYAD with that 21,000 shares would have worked out, holy smokes, that would have been amazing. HKD up into a halt. Jeez. All right, goal for today is to not trade, overtrade, and give back profit. I think we did pretty well today. Probably a video coming today on some of these trades, especially even my loser. I think they were educational.
BBBY.
Good losses. Hope you guys did all right today.